Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I've been a professional recruiter for more than 40 years, a coach for almost as long, and welcome to JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. I want to explain to you the reason behind my wanting to create this site for you, because I think once you understand that, you'll appreciate how much value there is for you. Now, I want to start by asking you a question. When you're out interviewing for a job and you're talking to a corporate recruiter or hiring manager, whose interest do you think they have in mind at that time? Theirs, of course. They're trying to evaluate and assess you for a role that they need to have filled. They're not really looking out for you. Now, if you're being represented by a recruiter to a job, whose interest do they have in mind? I think you know the answer. It's not yours, it's theirs. They're going to coach you sufficiently to get a job with their client, and they're going to try and say a bunch of stuff to, I'm going to say this politely, finesse you into the job with their client so that they get a payday at the end. And as a result, job hunting is a rigged process, and you're the one on the outside looking in. JobSearchCoachingHQ.com takes a different tack. What I'm going to be here is your ally with no conflict of interest. I'm here to support you with your job search. You see, most people, even when they ask friends or family or a wife, husband, or partner for advice about job hunting, they're getting pretty good stuff, maybe, but they're not getting the advice of someone who's filled as many positions as I have. You know, like even if you ask a former boss of yours who's hired a bunch of people, they've hired a bunch of people for their kind of job. And trust me, I've interviewed a number of hiring managers, a lot of hiring managers over the course of my career. And most of them don't do so well with their job hunting. They're out of work for long periods of time. They don't interview particularly well. Even if they've interviewed tons of people, they don't interview particularly well. What I want to do is to give you the knowledge and experience and support of someone who's been in recruiting for more than 40 years. That's me, by the way, as well as lots of videos, podcasts, articles. All of my books and guides to job hunting are here and available to you as part of your membership. Plus, there are forums where you can ask other members questions and ask me questions about your job search. So this way, you're getting advice from an experienced person, me, and others who've been in the seat that you've been in to help you land your next job more quickly. Now, when you get in there, you're going to find that there's a ton of information. And there's a video that will explain how the site is organized. But I just want you to know, Job Search Coaching HQ and I are here to be your ally in the job search. If I happen to have an interest in the position, I'm going to tell you this up front, so there's no confusion. I don't want you to feel like, I'm double dipping here, that I'm representing you and I'm representing a client. I'm not going to do that. You'll always know if there's a conflict. That's not the case with other recruiters. So I hope you join the site. You can join for a day. Not the ideal thing to do. You can do it for a month with a renewable membership, quarterly, or for 6 months. You'll see the price per month goes down the longer you choose to be a member for. At the end of the day, I want to help you land your next position with great information and great advice and access to other people who can help you too. I hope you choose to join. It's not expensive, as you'll see. And certainly once you're inside, you'll see how inexpensive it is. Take care.